Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Phantom Fellows. We have awoken on day 2 for another terrible day's sleep. You woke up to tell the whole world to keep it down and then passed back out, still shaking your fist. Wish you wouldn't watch me sleep. Then later you mumbled, "I'm stuck as an octopus, please wake me." I lightly said your name to no response and swiftly moved on. Great. Well, putting that all behind us, I'm hoping tonight will be like last night, plus money. Last night did seem suspiciously easy, too. Like when you have a pizza delivered. In hindsight, it is no wonder it was a bust. Hey, that's not true. We found a new place for Gus and Russ. We found a new place for what's-his-name, and I made a girl feel comfortable enough not to not go on a date with me. Good job? Wait, hold on and guess what? I have honed in a new ghost power. No, wait, show me. Okay, ready? Wait for it. The phone is about to ring. The phone finds itself ringing. Your powers are as useless as they are oddly specific. Phantom Fellows, how may I help you? Uh-huh. I see. Very spooky. Okay, sir, I'm on my way. In the meantime, if you're barefoot or wearing sandals, please put socks or shoes on. No time to explain. Trouble at the old farm. Okay, at a old farm. Doesn't matter. Where are my keys? Hold it. Before you try to help others put their lives in order, I should have my own place together first. Yeah, I know. Okay, let me get some things that could maybe help us out tonight, and then we'll go. Well, obviously, we need to look at the picture. My bulldog, Tufflupigus Tuffy Cobblestone. He was a good boy. Engelbert feels more at home with old heavy things around. It's a fancy knob. I wonder what secrets it holds. Probably a very yucky secret. Nothing good in there, just socks for my left foot. This is the best piece of furniture in the house to sleep on. I have very sweaty walls. My friend Terrence lives in there. He's a moth and a good guy. Where does Terrence live in both lamps? Alright, no, he's in the left one. Herman is in the other one, but Herman has been dead for, like, a long time. Well, like, dead inside, right? No, like, fully dead. All the way dead. Oh, wait, never mind. They're both dead. Mothman Prophecy. I'm gonna miss you. Okay, same thing for both of them. Ah, my old 6-string. It was either do good in high school or learn how to play it. I think I made an intelligible choice. An intelligent choice. I think I made the good choice. It's a machine that tells time without being a time machine. It's an old, crusty radio. See, back in its day, it only got AM stations, and you had to walk uphill in the snow for it. Both ways. It was uphill both ways. This block of wood seems to have a complex storage system built into it. It's a very loyal drawer of mine. It's held my nonsense in it for years. It's my best friend, Engelbert Picklebender. He's a wondrous specimen. This door keeps me safe from the strangers outside, assuming that 3 inches of wood is a deal-breaker for most bad guys. This room is named after the bed I keep in it. Alright, can we open the drawers? There's a black light, and what was either an egg or an apple in here. I'll take the black light. Ew. Nothing good in here. Just socks for my right foot. I thought you said left. Ooh, actually, what is that? From within the bowels of under the bed appears to be an old belt of maybe mine. Take the belt. Got a belt. Alright, what about this drawer? Just a bunch of used pumice stones in here. Oh, and look at that. I already had D batteries. I feel nothing. The usual. Socks, gloves for handling a porcupine, a bottle of hydrochloric acid, a shot glass of maple syrup, and a bottle of UV ink. I'll take the ultraviolet ink. What about the maple syrup? Oh, well, now, that was the one I was Oh, well, now that was the one I was least excited about. I know. I want the maple syrup. Can I call anyone? I don't have anyone to call or the 16 minutes it takes to dial a number on this. Can I take the picture? Nah, he's going to stay and watch the house. Now's a bad time. I think it's a crime scene. I said maybe. Nope. It's hard to get to, which means it's an hour off for half the year. Can I take the radio? Yeah, music. I'm like super tired too. Better hit the streets and make me my money. Oh, fine, be that way. All right, we'll take a look at what we've got. Your blacklight. Someone's belt. Ultraviolet reactive liquid. Just like Dad used to make. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I'll leave. I don't think there's any... Oh, well, we should talk to him first. What should I bring with me? I want to bring stuff to play with if I'm bored. What should I bring that might be accidentally become useful to have? I already have what I would have suggested, plus a belt. Sweet! Let's go! Let me go quiet and turn away. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave. Hey, Engelbert. Need something? What is a man if without pageantry? I heard you use that on Anna yesterday. Ah, nuts! Are you trying to make this your thing? Stop trying to force a new thing. I already tried that. It wasn't my thing. Shall we? Let's shall. Vroom. And so now you see, I had to slap that peacock. It was to win a woman's heart. Well, you took the long way around, but you eventually justified the bird violence. Anyway, I don't know much about the case other than it was a grumpy old cowboy who says his barn is haunted. A haunted barn, classic. We will get to the bottom of it. You know, that is so us too. We are being so us right now. Are we being so sus? It seems part of the house was cut out, placed on hinges, and then, oddly enough, put back in place. Why? These are particularly great for making an area less dark. So are you going to knock on the door, or are you just going to stand there, mouth-breathing? No, I'm just going to stand here, mouth-breathing. Rookie mistake. Giving ghost chimes is like giving a feline catnip. We should come back tomorrow during the day and see if there's a pie on the windowsill. Splendid idea, and I will float to it like my nose is cartoonishly following the scent. That is some exquisite shrubbery right there. Okay. I look like a noticeable wreck still. It's a lovely country home. I feel like I've seen this house on a tub of margarine. Okay. Let's talk to you. I'm nervous. What if he doesn't like me? He will not. There, no need to stress the anticipation. Now please knock. Okay. Wait. I have nothing to say to me right now. Not until I apologize to me for all the riffraff leading up to this moment in time. Alright. Knock, knock. The door finds itself knocked. Yeah, that's enough of that. Hold your dang horses, I'm coming. Once. I knocked once. Thought that was muted. You struck the door with your hand twice. Yeah, that's one knock. A knock is 2 swift strikes to the door. If I hit it 4 times, that would be a pair of knocks. A gentleman's pair of knocks is 6 blows to the door. Blows? 6 blows to the door. What are you, the police? For not... Good evening, sir. I better get 50% off. I ain't paying for 2 fellas if you're gonna send just one. Sorry, I don't understand. I thought I called the Phantom Fellers, not the Phantom Fella. Awkward. It's just me. My name's Oliver. I didn't really think the name through. It's fine. Actually, that's not true. I kinda did. It was just easier to say I didn't. I want to stop doing that, though. I'll just pay full price. See, it's an inside joke, but not a single living person would get it. I hope you're better with the dead than you are the alive. So what's going on? You said the barn is haunted? Yeah, I reckon there's long been something funny going on in that barn. Say, sometimes when someone gets near the old gilding there, things start flying across the dang room. And other times, that same horse just starts to act all kinda strange, all on its lonesome. Like he got a hive of bees on his back. Anyway, we're supposed to host a kid's birthday party here tomorrow, and I can't have the kids getting scared. We need the money them camps and parties bring in. I understand. Let me see what I can do. If you don't mind, I'll go investigate the barn. Be my guest. Just don't touch the dang thermostat. Wait, what? In the barn? No dancing. Look, I'll just let you know if I have any questions. Well, at least the, oh, he turned off the lights. Alright, let's have a look around. Let me know if you see a ghost. I shall, and remember to talk to me if you need any information or help. Refuse. There will be no talking to you. Except right now. Tell me what to do. So, like, if I was to have forgotten what we were doing, what might telling me sound like? We are exploring our way to the stables. Just keep looking around, champ. Okay. Alright, let's see where we go. Okay. This is probably the garage. I don't know why I turned that off. Some logs, extra mossy, just like how I like them. The mammoth mouth of the car hole. It swallows the car and then spits it out whole. And that is why they call them car holes. I don't really have many opinions on lights, but I can quickly change that. This is the garage door's apprentice. No, because I stared right at it, and now I see weird purple blobs when I blink. Can I take some logs? I want logs. Yes! Okay, I've got the log, but I won't be able to hold much more. I'm just kidding. I can hold, like, so much more. Well, then take more. Nah, I'm good for now. The ones on the ground usually have angry spiders on them somewhere. I mean, but that's for the ghosts. A log! Alright, I got a log. Better than a rock. The moon, or Kasse in German. Swing and a miss. Deutsch, sorry, jeez. That is not... Forget it. What's the meaning of life? The meaning? Everything you do matters. You actually play a role in determining the destiny of experience itself. And it is an important role. Neat! It's a tent. Bears may know something tasty is inside, but luckily they can't penetrate thin, delicate fabric. Call me eccentric, but I think this is a nice spot for a controlled fire. These trees look like they have a bad attitude. Bushy, like me when I'm single. Alright, let's see what's this way. I feel like I probably should have gone the other way for the barn, but no, maybe this is it. When I see a barn painted red and white, I feel like the world is small and safe. Can't believe this is the first time I'm seeing an anvil in real life. As a kid, I figured they were like a daily hassle. Like how quicksand really is. Yeah, no, that one turned out to be an actual nuisance. The super tiny electric sun. Right, can I take the anvil? And you know I'd really like to, but also, what do I even do with a resting piece of metal? I could do so much with an anvil. Come on. Alright, let's go beyond the barn. Oliver, stop. What? The phone. It is about to ring. Whose phone? Ours or his? I do not know. It's okay, buddy. It's not at all useful information either way. The sign says stables, and it looks like it's from a summer camp that no one survives. Look at all that, all the moon mist. A fine line between romantic and creepy. I've actually been single for a while because I'm trying to find that exact line. These mushrooms are good for making your day feel more jiggly. Well, I gotta take one. I'm good. Everything is trippy enough. Oh! What? Okay, so exit to the stables. Let's go this way. I want the trippy mushrooms, though. The street lamp would look cool next to a streetcar. I wish I was a horse. Then I could just eat the floor I was already on. Hey, it's the haunted barn from the phone call. This is weird. This guy is doing its best to seem interesting, just like the rest of us. This fence provides a false sense of security. Like how an ATV has 4 wheels, so you're like, nah, it'll be fine. That feels like a personal experience there, Oliver. More trippy mushrooms. Oh, the trippy mushrooms. There's no creepy faces in the tree. That's a good sign. Looks like it wants attention. Okay, so that gets us back there. So we found our loop. Bump up the walk speed a little bit. Let's keep going. Make our way back to the barn. And go inside. I'm going to look for the occupant. I will find you when I find him or her. Sounds good. I'm going to just, touch all of the stuff. Try not to take anything, you kleptomaniac. I'll absolutely take everything. It's my last name wall. I'm not going to take the hose. I mean, I really want to, but no! I've got to stay strong. Possibly better than that. Not better than that. I'm so weak. Yeah, okay, gimme. A lead rope. You put a horse on one end and yourself on the other, and then convince yourself you know what you're doing. A bridle with a snaffle bit and copper roller. Fancy. Dublin. It's a horse stable, or as Engelbert would call it, the garage. Out of all animals, horses are easily the most farted on. These lights look like how they sound. The entrance to Sonny's vacant stall. Sonny. We got the lead rope. No thanks. I don't want to need that. But I want it. I want the bright... Fine. Alright, can I pet the, His eyes were suddenly all glazed over. There must be a creepy standing up with eyes open horse now. Or he must be taken. Horses must have mad trust issues to evolve into sleeping with open eyes. Can I talk to you? So, Dublin, settle something for me, would you? Lettuce. It's just hay with sauce on it, right? Don't you mean salad? Unintelligible horse sounds. Don't be petty fundamentally, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm not getting into another public argument with a horse. Well, it's not actually public. A bucket. It's good for carrying things that are hard to hold, like water, which is super slippery. Nah, I'm good. I don't... Wait a second. Hey, there's some lighter fluid in here. Yoink! A hose. A lead rope. Lighter fluid. She's a beautiful mare that I couldn't imagine ever sacrificing to a dragon. Oh, but what if I want it sacrificed? Rosala. Yeah, I get the reference. I was trying to think, is that a reference? And yes, it is. Rosie, can I call you Rosie? Unintelligible horse nope. Well, listen, I've heard so much about you, it's a pleasure. What is a horse equivalent to a firm handshake? Perhaps a quick sniff of my rear would ease tensions? Not a horse thing? I'll just see myself out. You'll have to forgive me. I've never been in a horse's home before. I don't know anyone here. I don't fit in at all, and I'm just kind of embarrassed. Unintelligible horse sounds. Hey now, you can't prove that. Another lead rope, which is classy for horse leash. Another bridle. Fun fact, along with horses, these also work on snakes. That's true, they do. That is true. Now, I already took the yellow one, but I do wish I had shopped around first. I don't need it. I don't own a horse, and I don't know any snakes personally. The Muckmaster 3000. Now that's a rake. Want the rake? Yoink! A muck rake. Alright, we can be a muckraker. It's supposed to be a human stall. Oh wait, the sign says feed and tack room. Alright, but it is about time for us to end our episode. When we come back next time, we'll see if Engelbert has figured out what is going on here in the barn as we continue our kleptomaniacal reign of terror. See you next time, everyone.